Hi, welcome back to Morbid Sunshine. In 1993, young James Bulgar was out shopping with his mother at a shopping centre in, I think it was Bootle. When for a moment of distraction on a Friday afternoon, James Bulgar was taken. He was then led 3 miles past people. You seen him with cuts, bruises. People just thought he was a brother in need, friends, neighbour. Any reason to doubt that this young boy was getting hurt by these 2 boys crossed anyone's mind back then. It's certainly different now in this area due to this case. Children don't play out no more. They don't, it's very strict. And it's all down to this case. John Venables and Robert Thompson were guilty of killing young James, who was going to be free the week after. And it devastated his family, his people around him, the community, everybody. And in 2005, I went onto TikTok, because I do go on TikTok, to look into background on people, the human case mainly, and the Quebec case. But I come across Sam Walker, and also thanks to another channel I don't know if I should name, just gone viral. They were the people who clarified for me what I couldn't put it. Do you know the way you look at someone and you think, where have I seen them before? It was a case of that. And I couldn't believe, wow, the stuff that just gone viral got. It was amazing video, well put together, well explained. And then I realised the article, the Daily Mail. I'm sorry I don't have a screenshot on my phone, but I will be putting it up if I can get one. And it did have comments at the bottom. It was very disturbing that he's on TikTok with 151k followers. Let that sink in. I'm not sure what's going on with our community and our government when we can't even call a horse gay or that shit like that going on. They're allowing this parasite to be on TikTok. And I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about this case. Okay? I don't even call many people a bad person, because I think people have got good and bad inside. Yes, he does good things. He's done good things. We've all done good things in our lives, small or big. So bear that in mind. So people have been very defensive on TikTok about him, because he has done graceful things, good things, but yet It seems to me that he's compensating for what he did. But he has no remorse. He doesn't feel. You can see it, that he's got a sickness in his eyes. I am just afraid if the police don't understand that this man's of a threat to society, that he could go and commit another crime, or he has already. You know, that's my biggest fear. Is like, I've got daughter 9. I've got a disabled daughter who's 14. Sorry, I'm bad with numbers, okay? But she's non-verbal, autistic, so I'm very protective of children. And I don't think he's allowed around his twins now. Ask yourself why he isn't around his twins. You want to have great with people identifying the fact that you may possibly be Robert Thompson, yet you could just prove it with a photograph that you're not, then, with evidence. Birth certificate. Can't change that. See that? Well, I just want the police to be aware that this man doesn't realise that you shouldn't be on TikTok at all. And I feel that something should be done about this. I do feel that people deserve a second chance in life, knowing they've done something. This isn't one of those times. Okay. Some people learn by the mistakes, I understand. I can't agree with that, but this man hasn't. It's like he's been told to lie, so now he's a compulsive liar. It's really not a good output. What they should have done with those lads is do their best to punish them for what they did, and I don't think they did here in this case. And if you haven't learned by your punishments, you should go back to prison. My opinion, that's how it works, right? No. So, you're going to get arrested for knowing the truth. That's what's going to happen. That's going to happen to me. You know, because I'm not hiding it. I'm not going to hide myself. I'm already exposed on all my other stuff. So this popped up. I just couldn't say nothing. I just couldn't. I couldn't. You know, it's just disturbs me a lot. It really makes me angry. And talk about it to people, not giving names, but how I feel about things, you know. Because I have children myself, and I just don't want him to be a danger to society. You know, I don't want him on the internet. what can we do to support these things with people who are dangerous in the past? What can we do? That's all I feel I have to say. Please watch the video clip. I'm not going to be as animated about this now, because I don't want it to come across like serious. It's serious to me, and I'm shocked. Compulsively repulsed me, you know, and I couldn't take my eyes away from what was seen. But just gone viral. It's done an amazing video. I'll give you the link below. Love you all.